Hi, this is GILA. So, I've only recently come across the word Islamophobia online. Don't know quite how old it is or how long ago it was coined, but it seems to have become fashionable to accuse people who dare to criticize Islam as Islamophobic. I would say I had something of, I don't know, an aha moment, an emotional realization as opposed to an intellectual one of how Islamic ideology, if believed in, if someone is indoctrinated in it from whatever age, can affect one's perceptions of everything one encounters. Because if you believe the lines that, for instance, Muslims are the best of people and don't take Jews and Christians for your friends, Jews are apes and pigs, and let's kill the infidels unless they either convert to Islam or accept the supremacy of Islam, and so on and so on and so on, then, unfortunately, what are you likely to see? You're likely to see every legitimate criticism of Islamic theology, and there is sadly a lot to criticize when it comes to the treatment of non-Muslims and of women. Then you see it seems as an attack on yourself, and that you see it from the viewpoint that Jews, especially Jews, but Jews and non-Muslims are supposedly out to attack Muslims, and they have hatred and bigotry towards you, and when in actual fact, it's brought home to me by this exchange with this Muslim gentleman in the comments section that actually the hatred and bigotry is fostered and created by the Islamic ideology and projected to anyone who dares criticize it. Now, maybe that may seem obvious to some, but to me, although, as I say, I intellectually had realized that, actually realizing it emotionally was a bit of an eye-opener. There's no such thing as Islamophobia. Now, that's not to say that there can't be people who can be bigoted or prejudiced against anybody. I mean, that can happen. There are some people who are white supremacists, there are some people who are black supremacists, there are people who can be bigoted or against anybody, and it can come from anywhere. But this hatred and bigotry towards non-Muslims in Islamic ideology is projected onto those of us who are not Muslim. Personally, not only am I a woman, I'm also Jewish. So, oh dear, that makes me the lowest of the low, I think, according to Islamic ideology. And so, if you see the world in that way, it's very sad. And to actually try and make laws against Islamophobia is completely going against the wrong target. Okay, so I hope the Brexit march goes well today, and I also hope more and more people wake up to what Islamic ideology truly teaches, including Muslims. There are some very wonderful people who are Muslims, and in my opinion, I think many deserve a rather better set of ethics than the one that is truly contained within their ideology, certainly with regard to non-Muslims. Thank you. I genuinely want all people to enjoy the wonderful gift of life, to be free to explore for themselves, to be able to express their opinions openly, whether I or anyone else agrees with them or disagrees. And I am totally against hatred and bigotry towards anyone, wherever it comes from. Which is why I've spoken out against the darker side of Islamic ideology. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.